Well, it seems to be Friday night, rubric night in Toronto. So I wanted to show you, a fourth example of a different type of rubric that I find really, really helpful in D2L. So I'm in my grade 10 BTT course. Well, it's the second half of the grade 9 course. We do it in grade 10 at our school. But if we head, I'm in a student's profile here. And so if I head into my Dropbox, okay, I can show you an example of some of the what I call almost like a checklist rubric that I've been using to mark the competencies for certain assignments in Excel. So let's have a look at this assignment right here. Okay, we can view my feedback to the student. So you'll see here what I've done is I've created an application rubric. Okay, so all this assignment is all related to application, and within this assignment I have it's only out of 10. Okay, you'll see each each piece of criteria is one kind of skill or one kind of competency I'm looking at, and the total is out of 1. Okay, so normally when you would mark something like this, you would probably either give the student 1 or 0.5 or 0. Okay, so but this allows you to give the student a little more feedback based on what level they're at according to each specific competency that I'm looking at. Okay, so I picked 10 things that I was looking for in this assignment. Each of them is worth 1. Okay, and then I allotted custom points depending on their level of mastery for each competency. Okay, so you'll see here that my level 4 I got a 1, and then I got a 0.8, and so on as I move down. So as I'm going through and marking this and checking their work, I can easily click on each level, each box, and the points are tallied up on the right hand side. Okay, so one of the nice things about this is that you can be a little more accurate, and a lot more accurate, and I'd say a lot more fair to the student based on their level of understanding. So in this case, the student got 8.9 out of 10, and normally when you were marking something, you would never, if you were marking something with a checklist, you would never have 8.9 out of 10. But I would say 8.9 is a lot more accurate than 8.5. And one of the nice things here is that the student gets credit for all their, for their full level of understanding. Okay. So that's one way to kind of create a checklist, and that it's associated with again one Kika category. So what I like to do is create a rubric for each Kika category, and in this case I've only had to associate one.